Vinícius Júnior.
In the world of football, some players are born with talent, others are made through hard work and determination. But then, there are those rare few who have a mix of both. One such player is Vinícius Júnior, a name that has become synonymous with speed, skill, and flair on the pitch. This is the story of how a young boy from Brazil rose to become one of the most exciting players in world football. Vinícius José Paixão de Lima, born on July 12, 2000, in São Gonçalo, a working-class neighborhood in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Growing up in a modest household, his love for football began at a young age, and like many great Brazilian talents, he kicked his first ball in the streets with his friends. Vinícius was inspired by the legends of Brazilian football, players like Pelé, Ronaldinho, and Neymar. From a young age, he dreamed of playing for the biggest clubs in the world, but the journey wasn't going to be easy. At just 9 years old, Vinícius joined the local football academy Flamengo, a club known for developing some of Brazil's brightest stars. His skills quickly caught the eye of coaches, and he started to rise through the ranks of Flamengo's youth system. But it wasn't just his dribbling and pace that set him apart. It was his vision, his ability to read the game, and his flair that made him stand out. At only 16 years old, he made his professional debut for Flamengo in the Brazilian Serie A, and it didn't take long for the world to notice. His combination of speed, creativity, and an eye for goals made him a standout player. And by the time he was 17, one of the biggest clubs in Europe was knocking on his door. In 2017, Real Madrid made a bold move, signing the young star for a reported 45 million euros, making him one of the most expensive teenagers in football history. Though Vinícius wouldn't join Madrid immediately, his future with the club was already secured. His potential was undeniable. The decision to buy Vinícius early was a statement from Real Madrid. They were investing in the future. At the time, many questioned whether he was ready for such a big move, but Vinícius was determined to prove himself. When Vinícius finally arrived at Real Madrid in 2018, he was just 18 years old. His first year was a difficult one. Adapting to the intensity of La Liga and the pressure of playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world wasn't easy. He faced criticism, doubts about his decision-making, and struggled to find the back of the net. But Vinícius refused to back down. He worked tirelessly, learning from the best, watching Cristiano Ronaldo's tapes, getting advice from teammates like Luka Modric and Karim Benzema, and focusing on improving every single day. Slowly but surely, Vinícius started to find his form. By the 2020-2021 season, he was no longer just a talented youngster. He was a key player for Real Madrid. His dribbling, pace, and flair on the wing became a nightmare for defenders across Europe. And when the big moments came, Vinícius showed his true potential. In the 2021-2022 season, Vinícius made a name for himself on the biggest stage, the UEFA Champions League final. His decisive goal against Liverpool secured Real Madrid's 14th European title. In that moment, Vinícius had arrived. He was no longer just a promising talent. He was a world-class player. Vinícius Júnior's journey is more than just about football. It's about resilience, growth, and embracing the challenges that come with fame. He's not only a star at Real Madrid, but he has also become a symbol of hope for young players in Brazil, showing that dreams really can come true with the right amount of passion and dedication. Off the pitch, Vinícius is an advocate for anti-racism, using his platform to speak out against discrimination. His resilience in the face of adversity has made him not only a footballing icon, but a role model for millions of people around the world. From the streets of São Gonçalo to the Santiago Bernabéu, Vinícius Júnior's story is one of talent, hard work, and perseverance. And as his journey continues, the world will be watching, knowing that this is just the beginning of what promises to be an extraordinary career. This is Vinícius Júnior, a young man with the heart of a champion and the future of football in his hands.